On 2nd and 6, Achane has a hole, and Achane picks up another first down. Terrell Bernard on the tackle, a gain of 7. Back to Achane, into Buffalo territory, and slips a tackle. Achane, stiff arm and out of bounds, and a late flag comes out.
Defense consistently for Buffalo the last 3 or 4 weeks.
Achane again inside the 20. Achane still going, motoring his way close to the 10-yard line. Tua, touchdown! Malik Washington, and what a drive for Miami.
Encyclopedia.
2nd down and 11 for Miami. Tua looking deep, taking a deep shot. He's got Waddle down there. Touchdown! No! Yes, it's a touchdown, but a flag is down as well. Either on 3rd down. Allen to the end zone, and it is intercepted. Melifonwu with the interception in the end zone. No huddle here. Allen taking a shot down the sideline. Coleman adjustment. Keon Coleman, touchdown! And that's what Bills fans have been waiting for.
Brent's going into the locker room, and now Ethan Bonner enters in the lineup, and we've watched Brent and Coleman go at it all afternoon. Charles, you said it. Keon Coleman.
Shakir slips in motion. Now Allen with plenty of time. Shakir's open. Can he get there? Shakir! No! Allen just trying to do it himself. Still going. Josh Allen carrying defenders with him. Lost the football! And Minka Fitzpatrick has it!
Hit and knock the ball free. Keep them protected.
Achane sneaks through. Achane.
Good evening, everybody. I had to stop that video because if I would have kept going, I would have got violently angry all over again, like I did earlier. As I said last week, and as I always say, when you go live for the wins, you have to go live for the losses. And as you can see down here, the Miami Dolphins absolutely dominate the Buffalo Bills today, 30-13, in a game that, quite frankly, I did not see coming. We absolutely look terrible. We look absolutely terrible. And yeah, that was one of those Billsy losses. We have those every single year, it seemed like. And I feel like we too good of a team. At least I thought we were. We're too good of a team to be going through that. There's no way we should be getting dominated by the Miami Dolphins. Not the way we did tonight. Not the way we did earlier today. That was an absolutely pathetic performance by everybody involved. The run defense was not there. Achane, as you can see, 174 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns. Tua looked like an NFL quarterback. He has 2 touchdown passes. Allen and Cook combined for 3 turnovers. And you have, when you add all that together, you got a recipe for getting your ass whooped by a 2-17. A team that you should never get your ass whooped by. Ever. You're never supposed to lose 30-13 to the Miami Dolphins. What's up, Richard? How you doing? I know you. I know you happy today after we beat the Chiefs. It look like there's a little hungover after that. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Y'all trash. Listen, you can't say that. You can't say that we are trash because we beat you. Okay, I'm gonna take that road with it. But we do look garbage. We look like tomorrow garbage day, and we need to take some trash out. We look lethargic for like the entire game. Um, we look like all we had to do was show up and we would win the game. I felt like the way they were playing, they actually believed that. I need them to come back down to earth. This is the second time. Second time he did that. Now, I say second time because even though the New England game was kind of the same way, New England actually had a good game plan that day. Um, we still should have won, though. Should have won that game. We should have won against the Falcons, and we definitely should not have gotten our ass whooped tonight. He said, "You right? We'll see y'all again." Yeah, you will. And the next time you see us, we'll be a wild card on the road because after losing that today, you could pretty much kiss the division goodbye. New England beat Tampa Bay earlier, 28-23. They look better every week, and we look worse every week. And like I said, it's just a recipe for disaster when that happens, man. You can't keep. You just can't. You just can't do it. You can't do it. We got some Patriots fans that might have one out. What's up, Chris? How you doing? A lot of them just start watching football again, so this is an exciting time for them. They ain't gotta just look forward to the Celtics and the Bruins no more. How wonderful! How wonderful is that for them? Now, I wanna get into something because every week we go on and we play the season. It's going every week that happens that goes on. You're going to see a struggling offense every single week. Why? Is it because we need a wide receiver? Maybe. That's possible. It does look like when we run those screenplays to Shakir that everybody and their mama can see coming. It could look like we don't have a functional offense. Now, I just want to remind everybody, we have an $11 million a year wide receiver on the field with us at all times. $11 million. That's $33 million for 3 years. And he does absolutely nothing. Then on top of that, we signed another dude that's supposed to play the role that he plays for $5 million for one season. And he is not involved in the offense whatsoever. Dalton Kincaid goes down. We don't have Josh Palmer. The offense looked like a high school offense that just learned how to pass yesterday. They just learned what a route tree was. They just learned that you could throw the cook out the backfield. It's like the way they operating. It's like they just now learning certain things about football that they didn't know. You didn't know you could. You didn't know you could run something other than the same screenplay every day. Every time you run that screenplay, I see it. I see it coming. I'm like, here you go. 3 wide set. He gonna shift somebody over there, Shakir. Shift him down. Yep, that's the screenplay. I don't care if it's 1st and 10, 2nd and 5, 3rd and 10. Joe Brady's gonna call that screenplay, dude. The offense it does not look. Fuck it. The team don't look like it's gonna go far from what we see right now. And that's why I said earlier, I don't know if you were here earlier, but I did tell you that if we were to lose this game today, I will go nuclear. Time to go nuclear. Time to go nuclear. Ever since fucking Haley Steinfeld told Josh Allen he's more than a football player, he's been fucking up. Let's start there. Okay? Once we start there, we'll figure out what the real problem is. You sign these dudes, these wide receivers, right? You ignore drafting one. Well, you drafted Keon Coleman, but that's neither here nor there. You avoid trading for one. You actually tried to trade for Jalen Waddle, the same dude that burnt Maxwell Harrison today. You tried to trade. You thought the team that you beat 14 out of the last 15 times would trade you their best offensive weapon. And then you call that trying. Shaheed goes to the Seahawks. Mind you, the Seahawks traded with the Saints. So they sent him in the conference. They have to see him eventually. A 4th and a 6th rounder. Shaheed goes for. We couldn't match that. He said he wanted to improve the roster. He wanted to trade. And then when you look here, let me find the stats for you. Because this is what's bothering everybody. This is what's bothering everybody. Because we have an all-world quarterback, right? He threw for 300. He was 28 for 40, 306 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. Look at the stats, though. Khalil Shakir, 7 catches, 58 yards. Keon Coleman, even though that was a big catch that we showed earlier, I don't know, it was kind of choppy. Something wrong with it. Wi-Fi be down when the Bills lose, okay? You lucky I'm on here now. What's the name? Keon Coleman, big catch, three catches, 46 yards, and a touchdown. Donkey K, who ended up leaving the game with a hamstring injury. Injury bug keep biting us. He had 2 catches, 37 yards. Knox, 3 catches, 37 yards. Jackson Hawes, 1 catch, 26 yards. Like, you see this shit? What is that? What am I supposed to do with that? And then on top of that, you turning the ball over. Now, if you weren't turning the ball over, this is the funny part. Even though those stats say what they say, most of the times we play good enough offense to win. And it'd be the defense that's the problem. Now, granted, the run defense was absolutely terrible today. Okay? By Asian ran wild. 22 carries, 100, like I said, 174 yards, 7.9 yards per carry. 2 touchdowns. Tua, 173 yards. He did throw 2 stupid ass interceptions like he always does, but he also threw 2 nice ass touchdowns. He doesn't always do that. I was surprised by that. And then, Waddle, 5 catches, 84 yards and touch. It's like they're not. Achan was gashing us, but there were moments where, especially when we were down 16-6, and Josh went for that damn first down and fumbled the damn ball. If we just get a drive right there, get at least a field goal, we'd be straight. We would be straight. But again, the offense does not show up when they need to show up. And then people is like, yo, we need a wide receiver. Nah, I gotta tell you something. I don't think that's just gonna help. I don't think the wide receiver is the only problem. I think it's a play caller problem. I think it's a quarterback problem. I think there's all of that at the same time. The wide receivers, so they do have a separation problem. But there are plays where they get open. And then when they get open, 17 not throwing them the football. And then he's not throwing them the football. How are they supposed to get a chance to catch the ball? Like, what are we supposed to do? It's a fucking circle, and I want to get out of it right now. I have to, because I'm only scoring, 13 points against the Dolphins? I can only score 13 points against the Miami Dolphins. The 2-7 Miami Dolphins. Richard, y'all should have kept this. He didn't want to be here. He didn't want to be here. How you gonna keep somebody that want to be here? You know what I'm saying? It's all right. He doing pretty fucking good over there in New England right now, don't it? Don't it? Disappointing. The Colts won today, so they still number one seed, but the Patriots are now playing for the number one seed now. We are 2 full games behind New England in the standings. 2 full games. It's probably week 11. This season going by pretty fast too. I don't know if I was the only one that noticed that. So I mean, I know what a lot of Bills fans thinking right now. They thinking, yeah, this is not a team. This is not a good team. I'm over here thinking. I don't know. I don't know what the hell to think no more. I don't know what to think no more when it comes to the Bills. What's up, Tiana? She called me earlier. She was like, "You might as well go on the joint now." I said, "Nah, we gonna let it simmer. Because if I go on now, they're gonna ban me from going on ever again." It was just pathetic. It was pathetic to see. It's pathetic to watch. It's pathetic to be a part of. Hey, I damn near ain't want to do the show tonight. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't want to do the damn show. She said she was thinking she wanted. Hey, you should have went to sleep. You ain't missed nothing. You ain't missed nothing. You should have went to sleep. That was the time we also took a nap. And then it started snowing. On top of that, so not only did the Bills get their ass whooped for that, we all had to uncover our cars and start the one season we hate here in Buffalo, which is winter. Lady outside the store tried to get me to give her a ride downtown. Like, no, man. Oh, where is my? Oh, no. She tried to give me a ride. Cause I got into an altercation. Could you take? No, the Bills lost today, ma'am. I'm not doing shit for nobody. Okay, and I mean that sincerely from the bottom of my heart. When they lose, it's a different day. Now, as a Ravens fan that is somewhere looking at, there he is. He's looking to say his piece. Man, go ahead. I mean, you ain't about to. You're not gonna say anything I ain't said already. Well, probably depending. And watch the Bum Mafia shit tonight, because that mother be from furniture moving tonight. Okay, I'm kind of pissed off. But Swayze, how you doing, man?
I'm in.
Yeah, you here?
All right. I just want to make sure. I see you trying to mute me. You know what I mean? I'm about to come speak this truth,
No,
and you
that was
trying to mute me.
accidental. That was accidental.
Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure. I sense the sabotage going on here.
No, I ain't no sabotage going on. Hey, listen, we lose. I'm always here for the criticism, just like when we win, I'm always here for the credit.
It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
What's so beautiful
This
about it?
yo, it's a train wreck going bad, and I'm just here for the train wreck. I am truly blessed. My Ravens is winning. Bills is losing. Y'all don't run to y'all division. Max B came home.
Oh
Some
yeah,
shit feel, this shit feel like '08.
as B did come home, he is out now.
Read away, read away. Hey, listen, y'all, yo, Bean. I think the owner need to be fired. The owner need to be. the owner,
That's not gonna happen.
the
He
owner
ain't
need to
going
be fired.
nowhere.
You
He ain't
let that
going nowhere.
bum ass nigga Bean in here not do nothing at the trade deadline. That shit smell like spoiled milk, my nigga. It smelled like nasty spoiled milk. The shit y'all do it over there. Now, what I'm hearing is y'all was trying to get Williams, didn't work. Try to get Waddle, didn't work. I don't know. I seen a phantom call, a taunting call that was disgusting that I ain't fucking see. And that leads me to the belief that the NFL wants y'all to win so bad, the refs is putting the fix in.
Bro, how do you
And y'all
watch that
still,
game?
the taunting call was bullshit.
Yo,
I
we
don't
got a lot
care
of
what
calls
you
that was
do.
bullshit on our side too. Let's
No,
not
no, no,
let's not
no.
do that.
That shit was a phantom call.
It
A
was
phantom call.
well, we
Phantom
they
call.
got us for some shit too. I mean, I'm
Oh,
just
I'm not
saying.
hearing this shit. This shit, listen,
I mean,
y'all got bigger for
got us
y'all
for
done.
too.
Yeah, y'all done. And y'all done. There's a lot of people that the same motherfuckers that was loud was motherfucking ghosts now. I ain't see him. I'm looking for Carl. I ain't see. You showed your face. I ain't see Carl. I ain't
What you
see him.
want us to? But what are we supposed to say exactly?
I want an
What do
apology.
you want us? What do you want to
I
hear
want an
us tell you?
apology. I want an apology. I want an
For
apology for
what?
this
What
bum
apology?
mafia thing. For y'all thinking y'all better than what y'all are. I want an apology. Y'all doing the same shit y'all did last year, and y'all almost had me believe that y'all was better than what y'all are, and y'all not. Defense still suck. Max Harrison, he a fraud.
No, no,
Run
stop it.
defense, you
Nah,
let A-Trend.
stop it.
A-Trend look like goddamn Ricky Williams out there today.
Okay, yeah, you can have that one, but Maxwell Harrison is not a fraud. I wouldn't go that far. I
Hey,
wouldn't go that
yo,
far.
the pick. Hey, yo, listen. I know y'all going back to your old ways. That pick in the end zone was disgusting. You better off running the ball. And
Yeah,
you
he
know
just
what?
threw it. I don't know what the fuck. And that's what I'm
Mm.
saying.
Woo.
Like we keep receiver, 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 right? There are
Right.
plays when dudes get open. Like the what's the
Problem.
name? The one play earlier, it was early in the game.
Mm-hmm.
We were still down 13-0. That play
Mm-hmm.
where he fucking just ran and just threw it to the sideline and was like, he had Cook right there. His man was behind him, yeah, but he got room. Throw the ball.
There's no. You was better off running that ball.
I
From what
mean,
I've
I
seen,
don't know
you was
because
better off running the ball.
I think they was looking for that. That's why I think they passed it. I think they was looking for the
I,
run down there.
I don't. I think so. I'll be honest with you. I was in the midst of also watching my Ravens, so I don't have a full like analyst. Like I can't give you much because I'm watching in between my Ravens and y'all Bills. I hate the fact that we are sharing the same time as you bum mafia niggas. It hurts my soul. But
Hey, that's
we are
one.
here. But we are here. We are here. So I'm cool with that. But um, for what I've seen same habits. I've seen Josh Allen trying to do everything by himself. He just can't. He just can't. I've seen him scramble. This dude did a whole scramble drill. Like, and this saved. That was 4th and 16. What he did to get that 4th and 16 is the definition of what y'all are.
It was
Scramble,
third.
scramble, 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 scramble.
Yeah,
First down.
yeah. That was.
That's
I didn't like that because that looked like I was like, nah, this is desperation now. Now they desperate now.
it looks to
They
me
desperate for
that
him to make a play.
yeah, it looks to me like y'all have to. There's a lot of changes. The defense. Hopefully, I get healthy because you've been saying that same shit for a couple of weeks. I don't believe it, but we'll see. I just don't believe it though. I
Now
just
the
do not
defense
believe
looks
it. Y'all
good
run.
now, other than Ed Oliver and oh yeah, Benford wasn't playing today. Benford, Shaq Thompson. The injury bug really been kicking our ass too, though. And I don't want to do that because next man up, of course. But it's attacking our depth now, and that's another reason why the defense is looking like shit. Like we never had them all full together the whole season, and then when we finally do, motherfucker pops his Achilles. I'm like, yo, did Ed Oliver tears his pectoral muscle? Now Bosa got a club on it. He got his hand balled up to a club, man.
Yeah,
He's
that
supposed to
hammy too. I looked at that. He had a hammy too. Your man Kincaid. He got a hammy.
yeah. And another thing, when Kincaid goes down, Palmer already out. Those are our two main separators other than Shakir. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it fucks up the entire game. Now you gotta do that vanilla, throw the screen. You know what I mean? You have to do that because you don't have what's the name? You don't have it. You don't
Right.
have a
Right.
number one wide receiver. So
I think for what y'all got going on, y'all gonna need a lot. It's just it's the same habits, yo. Like I said, y'all not fooling anybody with that defense. Josh Allen is gonna be good for so long, and then it's gonna be a clip. I'm seeing all the teams that's better than y'all, and to be honest, if they got a front four, y'all in trouble. I've seen this is the first time. Well, let me take that back. This might be the second time I've seen. Well, second this year, I'll say I've seen Josh Allen get beat up. I've seen him get beat up. I've seen him getting sacked. Out there, he had like what 6 sacks today.
no, they
I'm
got
trying to
him.
get the numbers.
No, they actually only got him a couple times. They got him a few times. It's like
No, no,
three.
no, no. They got no. I thought it was more than that.
Nah, they
I
was
thought it was
hit,
more than
but he got shot like 3 times.
that. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
So that's my point of saying like there's a lot of things that y'all need to fix, and I'm just glad that y'all recognize that these things is needs to get fixed because I just hated for y'all to hide behind the wins. Y'all actually have to get that shit together. These teams are better than y'all, and they're losing the grip on the division. Like these Patriots are just gonna keep on winning. And the last thing you wanted to do is be like third or fourth in your division when it comes to the playoffs. You don't want to be there. You want to be a top spot, whatever. Now, y'all could probably win a couple of games, but y'all want to be at home for the playoffs. Y'all want to win y'all games. Y'all don't want to have to go to Denver or um, Indianapolis. But I think they frauds though. But you shouldn't have to go there. That's my point. Because I don't trust Indy, and I damn sure no goddamn trust no goddamn Danny
you
Dummy.
know, but we looking like frauds right now. Yeah,
But
we
I know
look
that
like
Indiana.
frauds,
I think
and they look
Indiana
like
is
what I'm
yo.
saying. It's their time. That's what it look like. That's what I was asking you last week. What if this shit is changing and we just don't see it yet? You know what I mean? I don't know. Daniel Jones he don't really scare me, to be honest with you.
You shouldn't
He's
have, but
not
y'all was saying
scary
MVP. Y'all was saying MVP though.
because he's the quarterback, bro. They're not gonna give it to Jonathan Taylor. That's why I
I
say
think that's stupid. I think that's stupid. I think that's disgusting. Was it
that's how
AP?
they
Whoa,
voted.
whoa, whoa. AP? No, no. Sean Alexander. Wasn't he an MVP one time?
Yeah, but that was the last. I think that was the last 9. Or was Adrian Peter? No,
It
I
might have
don't
been
even.
AP. It was Sean Alexander or AP one was the last running back. Taylor deserved to be MVP. I don't give a damn who that none of these quarterbacks is telling me that they want that MVP spot. I think JT should be getting that shit
He
for
should though,
sure.
because he's the reason why that offense is dangerous.
Yeah, nobody believe in
Start
no
off with
Danny
him.
Dummy. Nobody believe in Danny Dummy. No way. I think y'all can beat them. I don't care they got Sauce. You see what happened to Sauce? You
Yo,
see what
saw
happened?
he was
He was sauteed.
he was Drake London was getting him, man. Drake London was
Sauteed.
getting him.
Fuck out of it. Man, move. Man, nobody buying that shit. Nobody, listen, at the end of the day, I still have faith in the Bills to do something in the playoffs. But the goal is never to just be in the playoffs. I think we're just past that. We've been had that conversation numerous of times. I just feel like at this point we have to get to a point. Well, not we, y'all have to get to a point of a Super Bowl. That's what this is about. All y'all
Yo,
doing is wasting Josh Allen's years.
this is not. It's not a Super Bowl team, bro.
No, it ain't. I'm glad y'all came to that realization.
It's not a
I'm
Super
glad
Bowl
y'all
team.
did. I think you're
It's a
starting to come
playoff
around.
team, but it's not a Super Bowl team.
For sure. I'm thinking you starting to come around. And I like that. You using your mata, using your brain. You gotta tell Carl to use his brain. He don't use his brain. That's the problem. He in love.
But the
He
thing
in
I'm
love.
telling Carol, because everybody's like, "Yo, you gotta trade for this dude, this dude, this dude." I'm like, "Okay, cool. How is he going to be getting used? Because we got 2 dudes that's not being used right now. So we're gonna trade for another one. to be a decoy? Because that's what we did with Amari Cooper last year.
I mean, maybe he just wasn't, and he retired. Y'all know when certain players are not. I think behind closed doors, coaching do their evaluations and basically say, okay, we're not just trading for a name. You're not supposed to be trading for a name. Big Cooper, big name, but he's 3 years past his prime. That's why he tried to go to Oakland, and then 2 seconds later, I'm retired. He just knew he just like y'all know that. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like no, y'all know Cooper just was past his prime.
He
Y'all didn't
was,
give up
but
much
he was
for
a separator. He was getting separation,
him.
and he was opening shit up for everybody else. But he was a decoy. He wasn't. He didn't have a spectacular amount of yards in any game he played last year. Well, we can go look back at that, and I think that's what the same thing was going to happen. That's why I think Brandon Bean, for some fucking reason, was trying to get Waddle, thinking Miami gonna give him the club so you could beat him over the head with it. I just don't. That one, he should have kept that to himself because me knowing that now that pisses me off because it's like you really thought they were going to trade Waddle to you. Then to have Waddle burn, what's the name, and score a touchdown, that pissed me off. That they clowned us. Miami clowned us today.
Well, wait, hold on. Is my thing. I think that shot, the fact that that was put out there shows me that Bean is trying something. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying. It's just like, yo, you try to spend a first round pick. They probably like, nah. It would be smart not to trade it with the division, but at least y'all making the attempt to try. So I'm not mad at that. Quentin Williams would have been a dog. He would have been a dog. But I also understand them Bills don't want to trade picks. These picks don't mean nothing if y'all don't get it right. So,
Yeah. I
I would
mean,
rather spit, but the money comes with that, and y'all don't got it. So that's the thing. This is like, yo, y'all really don't have the money. Y'all really got to pay Williams next year. So that's gonna make
yeah.
it be like,
That's why it was important to. It was important in 2021 to play 13 seconds worth of defense because we might have went to a Super Bowl. I don't know. We'll never know. Because that was, to me, that was the best chance right there.
this is the worst case scenario. Y'all really don't run y'all division. They're 8-2. I don't even know if y'all can catch them. Their schedule is pretty easy.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can catch them. I just seen like they just play a mistake free football. That's just what I'm saying. Like your man was on a sniffy. Josh Allen, he's do that sniffy.
Oh,
They
come
touched.
on.
He was touching it in Miami.
Doing
He
that.
touched it in
Doing
Miami.
that
Yo,
now.
listen, look. He touched
We
that
ain't
white
doing
girl in
that.
Miami. What my man Max B? She touched it in Miami.
Yo, and that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not even the fact that they got blew out. It's the fact that they got blew out by Miami.
Yo, they touched it in Miami.
Miami, out of all
It
teams,
was fun. I'm gonna tell
decided
you
to
what
lay
happened.
an egg
No.
against the
Let me.
damn Dolphins.
Hey, listen. They was in Miami and they was messing with that white girl in Miami. And he touched it
No,
in
I don't
Miami.
appreciate Harry Steinfeld telling Allen he more than a football player. Listen, theoretically, yeah, he is. But for now, we need him to be a football player. Okay? And ever
You
since you
want him to
told
be
me
a running back.
about
You try to be a running
the
back.
edge and all that
You try to be a running back. Look what happened. He's not a running back. That's what you
shit,
get
then
for
you go
fumbling.
take yourself in the
God don't
sideline.
like
You should
ugly.
have went down. Yeah, you
God,
should have went down.
God don't like ugly. You're not a running back. You're a quarterback. That's who you are. Stop being a fucking running back. That's what you get for fumbling the ball, you little bitch.
That's
Getting tired of that motherfucker doing
is
that
that what you
shit.
told Lamar? Is that what you told Lamar?
Hey, listen, he ain't fumbling no fucking ball. He ain't fumbling.
Nah, he ain't. That and I knew he
Yo,
was gonna fumble
yo,
too. He
big
kept saying,
dog.
hold the ball, and he got the ball now.
Yo, big dog. Hey, listen, AFC North up for grabs. We about to. I need the Chargers to do their job. Do your
I
job.
told you that. You said you didn't want to win.
I don't, but they gonna keep on winning. I don't want them to win. They
I
gonna keep on
told
winning.
you
I don't want to
you're
win.
not tanking because you even when you started 1-5, they didn't run away with the motherfucker. They wasn't running away with the division.
I don't want the. I don't want it. I know we're not good enough. I know we're not good enough to win the Super
They
Bowl.
gonna give it to
I
you
know
anyway
we're
because
not.
Pittsburgh not gonna hold that lead, and y'all play each other.
We play each other. We play all our games later on in the year.
Yeah,
Like we playing Pitts. We play Pitts twice. We playing in. We still got the Patriots. We still
one
got
of
the
them
Bengals
games
twice.
is going to be for the division lead. I just want you to be prepared for that.
I'd rather not make the playoffs. I know we're not good, so I'd rather be in a hunt. I don't want no part of it. I'll be honest with you. I just don't because I just don't want to waste Lamar's good year getting
But
beat.
what
I just
about
don't
you
want to waste
wasting
it.
it if you didn't try to make the playoffs?
If you know you're not good enough, you got to know when to hold them. You got to know when to hold them.
No
Got to
win.
know when to hold them.
Alan gotta listen to that song so he can know when the fucking slide go down. You got the first down.
Got to know when to run.
Even
Oh
though,
yeah.
okay, but you said you don't want to waste his good year.
I
Wouldn't
don't.
that kind of be wasting the year if you was like, all right, let's just pack it in and then revamp ourselves and then come out next year?
Well, no, I mean the year meaning like getting nicked up or getting like beat up, shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like these hits are not good for your body. After
No,
a
they're
couple of
not.
years, you keep on getting, like I said, like get beat up. Let's just say you get injured on a year that's just wasted. Like now we got to sit you out for another year. Like that's kind of nuts to me. You feel what I'm saying? This is about preservation. Like Josh Allen's taking a lot of hits. You don't want to take hits that you're just not getting to a Super Bowl. Like these hits, pleasure come with pain sometimes. Be like that. So
That man is
I
getting
just
just to make it to the AFC Championship game and lose.
I I'm saying y'all have a lot of issues
Am
and
I lying?
yeah, I think but Josh Allen is not gonna fix the issues. It's gonna look good. He's just not gonna fix the issues. It looked great though.
We at the point now where everybody is expecting Superman, and you can't get Superman if you ain't got the rest of the Justice League. Okay, you ain't getting it. You ain't getting it. He not. This is what I was trying to tell Carl the other day. Right? They gonna
Hmm.
outscore everybody. Not gonna outscore everybody. Sometimes you gotta win 13-10.
Yeah, that's what I told him. He talking about you want to give 24 a game, and y'all looked at me like I'm fucking crazy.
I mean, yo, because they do score 24.
No, boy, what happens when you don't score it? Man, all right, man. All right, man. That's what I'm saying. Carl, he in
You
love.
seen it today. When you don't score 24 points and your defense is not making stops, you get down 16-0.
I told you, you can't expect to win, to get
You're
24 a
gonna have
game every game.
you're gonna have games where it looked the first half, it just looked like we just got together as a team. That's what it looked like. It looked like the first game of the season, and nobody played the preseason. And it was
But
just
no,
all
wait. Hold on, but that's my thing. Like, do you know how hard it is to get 24 a game?
it's not easy. That's what we were telling you. Not easy at all.
No, no, but I'm saying no. All right, we're not doing this, bro.
No,
That being said,
it's not
don't be
easy at
fucking
all.
trying to get 20 a fucking game.
But for them to keep doing it on a consistent basis with no number one wide receiver,
Can't live off that though. That's
eventually,
what I'm saying.
eventually,
Can't live off.
eventually, especially when you have injuries in your receiver core, okay, when you got Dalton K going down, and that's the main dude of the offense. If nobody knew, that's the only dude he throws to consistently, other than Shakir. When he goes down and Josh Palmer is out, this offense looks terrible. It looked like Knox looked like you know what I mean? We've been had Knox for years. Knox always been a receiving threat down the field. He ain't no more, and he make $14 million. The fuck is we doing? I need to know I need to know what we doing because I don't know. I don't know anymore. I didn't know when we signed Elijah Moore. We signed Elijah Moore, and we not using Curtis Samuel. So now we're not using both of them.
Yeah.
That's $16 million this year between two dudes that we're not using.
Okay, so I have a question for you. Are you all right? We already know your man McDermott should get fired, right? So
He on borrowed time.
are we firing Bean?
Shit.
A couple people are saying yes.
Yeah,
The
everybody.
personnel, the
Yeah,
personnel. He's because McDermott is not doing the personnel. He's not choosing the personnel. He's not choosing the players. It's Bean, correct?
he does have input though.
Okay. Well, I mean, I just want to make sure because if he then he need to get fired twice. Cool. I'm talking about Bean. Then we gotta talk about Bean. Bean got to be the one to be like,
No,
we got
now
to get rid of Bean.
the Keon Coleman pick was Allen wanted Keon Coleman.
Okay. Well,
So
he's an idiot.
you
Well, he's
go.
an idiot. He's an idiot. He's an idiot. Yeah.
Yeah, he might I think I could have a connection with. He said that over Xavier Worthy.
He's an idiot.
What
He's an
about
idiot. He's an
okay?
idiot. Oh
Sometimes you
wait.
can't let the players make decisions on the personnel. Okay,
Hey, listen.
sometimes you can't do that. I know that's
I'll
your
be honest.
quarterback, but you know,
Look,
because
look.
now you're in a situation where everybody wants you to give up on the dude, but I don't think you should because you're not using him right in the first place.
Wait. So Lamar Jackson did the same thing. He asked him for Jay Alexander. Yeah, like sometimes you gotta shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Sometimes you gotta shut the fuck up. I'm noticing that the Bills, and this is the crazy thing because I was saying this shit for years. You gotta build a team to beat the Chiefs. But now I think y'all got so focused on beating the Chiefs. Yeah, yo, it is crazy because I'm just like, yo, this is what y'all need to do, but y'all not beating all the other teams y'all supposed to be beating. Miami should never do this to y'all.
no,
Y'all should never do this to y'all. But y'all run game is really that ass. And I'm not going to say the injuries because, man, y'all been getting your ass beat on the run all year, even when y'all was healthy. So I'm not going for that excuse you telling me anymore. They been healthy. When they was healthy, they won't stop the run. Ain't no difference now.
you know what I'm pissed off about? Because you saying that you saying that right, and then remember I kept telling you, when Michael Hoyt get off of suspension, the defense gonna look different. We got that for 2 games. That's what pisses me off. Because when he was out there, like I told you, he was out there. The defense looked different. He plays 4 different positions on defense. That was the dude that was supposed to make everything else gel together. He popped his Achilles. So the injury
Yeah,
luck has been
yeah.
it's definitely been killing us, man. I can't even. That's not even an excuse. Like you gotta mention that shit. Because
No,
now we
I think
losing
you're good. And
backup
Josh Allen is
players.
good enough to overcome that, though.
Now we losing backup players. That's what I'm
No,
saying. Like,
wait. Josh Allen is good enough to overcome that. That's why I'm not letting you get away with that. Not with these teams.
nah, he don't
Maybe the
play
good
defense,
teams, not the
bro. I'm
teams.
talking on
Not with
defense.
these.
The
No,
offense, now the offense gotta get this shit together. Joe Brady
y'all
gotta get
telling
this
me?
shit
No,
together.
I'm not doing that. Y'all telling me y'all
Everybody
supposed
gotta
to get
get this shit
21 a
together,
game?
and the receivers gotta get this shit together. That's all that is.
No, I don't know. I think y'all defenses suck. It ain't got nothing. Y'all offense is gonna. Your man scrambled and got a 4th and 16, bro. Like, which is nasty, but he still got it. Like the defense, everything comes back to the defense. Your defense just sucks. That's it. That's how I know y'all not going nowhere. It's over. Move on. Don't be mad. UPS is hiring. you gotta move on. Y'all got to move on. Bum Mafia. You gotta move on. Let it go. I know it hurts. Let it go.
So with that loss, we dropped down to 6 seed. Jacksonville lost today. That was a comeback by Houston. I think it was 35-29. So they stay at the 7. New England and Indianapolis at Denver at the top, 8-2. And it's just like you watch them play, and it's like, dude, if we were to play against them, how we do against their defense. That's what I'd be worried about. I'm not really worried about the quarterbacks per se, because I'm like I said, I'm still waiting for the shoe to drop with Daniel Jones. I don't believe in it.
I
I
never
really
did.
don't.
No, whoa. You don't now. You don't believe. Now, matter of fact, I want my apology. I'm tired of this shit, nigga.
I don't
I've
believe
been
in it.
told you. No. It was his name is Danny Dimes.
Yo,
Oh,
at
he
the
got his
time,
name
yeah,
set.
he was
I'm like,
playing.
nigga,
Yes,
no.
he was. Even you
Oh,
changed. You stopped calling him Danny Dummy.
I
So
called him
you
for. I
gotta
called him for one
apologize to
week.
yourself.
I got tricked myself.
You
One
gotta
week.
apologize to
I
yourself.
got tricked. I
You
got
stopped
tricked.
calling him Danny
I
Dummy. You
got
stopped
tricked. I
calling him
got
Daniel
tricked.
Jones.
Hey, I actually watched that game this morning. I told myself, okay, let me start paying attention and watch these other games. And I'm looking at the Colts, and I said, oh no, this nigga still ass. It's Taylor. And I've been knew it. I kind of figured that's what it was, but I'm like, let me just confirm it. So I watched it this morning, and I'm looking, and I said, yo, damn, Taylor really going crazy. They go as far as he goes. He is Ryan Tannehill 2.0. That was Dan. That's what he is. He gonna do some play action shit, and he gonna throw a couple of cats. He gonna get some open joints. Cool, but this shit runs off of Taylor. That's what I'm saying. Taylor's the MVP of the league. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. He is the MVP of the league, and it's fucked up if they not gonna give it to him. It's fucked up.
Yeah, because
He should get that shit.
the MVP is a quarterback award, man.
I hate that, and I hate that. I hate that. You got
They
a bum
only give
last year.
quarterback.
Yeah, no, the bum last year didn't deserve it. That motherfucker didn't deserve it. Hey, real
The
talk. I was
Bumpy,
okay with.
hold on, the Bumpy the year before that didn't deserve it either.
Yeah, nah, you crazy as
Motherfucker
hell.
on
That
top of
motherfucker
the
deserved it. Yeah, he deserved that shit. If you wasn't gonna give it to Lamar had a better year that year. He had a better year last year and should have won it. But I'm okay
Hey,
with giving it to Barkley too. I was okay with giving it to Barkley. I don't know why they saying that he cannot, like a running back can't get an MVP. I think that's bullshit.
it's just how the voters vote. When the voters vote for MVP, they because quarterback is up here. You know how they treat quarterbacks. They up here and everybody else down here. So even when you have a team where they're the number one seed and the best part of the team is the defense, as long as the quarterback is the quarterback, and you could throw for 22, 23 touchdowns and 6 interceptions and win MVP because you run for 900 yards. Yeah, you can do that. Especially if your team winning and y'all the number one seed and all of that, like Lamar did in 2023.
All right,
You
all
gotta
right.
have eye-popping stats. It's the narrative of it. The narrative is you're on the best. You're the quarterback of the best team in the league.
And I think that's nasty, though. I don't think
It
any other
is nasty.
quarterback.
It really is, though.
I'm off because there's no other quarter. You can't tell me a quarterback right now that is just running away with this MVP. And I know people were saying this Daniel Dummy shit. That was bullshit too. That's why I'm just like, yo, he's not the MVP. You can't name me another quarterback right now, any quarterback right now that is really running away with it. Just saying no, he's in. You can't say that.
A lot of people tell you Drake May.
You fucking crazy. Oh, look at his stats. You crazy.
I'm telling you. I'm just
I'm
telling
not taking no JT. I'm taking JT over him, bro. He not wowing nobody, bro. He not wowing nobody, bro. We're not about to do that, man. He
you.
not. He
If
not.
we were to do the real most valuable player ranking, Taylor would be number one.
He's
Taylor would
supposed
be
to
number
be.
one. What's the name? Be number two though.
You saying Drake may be number two?
Yeah, because nobody seen that from the
I gotta
Panthers.
look at his stats. I gotta look at his stats.
Nobody seen that coming at all. He
He
got
might
better
get
stats than
comeback
Allen
player.
right
He
now.
might get comeback play. They do the comeback player of the year. He might get that.
Yeah, he can. Yeah, definitely. That's matter of fact. That's Daniel Jones's award. If he keep playing like this, I would rather him get that than they give him MVP. Even though we know Jonathan Taylor is what make that offense move. You know what I'm saying? But they just never give it to a running back. They never give it to a running back. That's it. It's been a few times where they have, but it's very rare. Shit, Peyton Manning got like 4 or 5 of them. It's like, you know what I mean? Lamar might get another one.
I think this year because he had a bad. Well, this game wasn't that good. This game wasn't that good. But I can. I don't know. I think I don't know who's the most well, the quarterback that's throwing the most touchdowns this year. Dak was looking good for it, but this team's not good, so they're not going to give it to him. Your team bad,
Oh,
and Josh didn't have his best game today, so they're not going to give it to him. Like I don't. I would have to really look, and it could be Drake May. If it is Drake May, then I would have to actually look at his stats. So let me not just shit on him as being not being an MVP. I just haven't heard a lot from people saying no, he's a clear runner for the MVP. I just did not see that, and I
he's
just
not a clear front runner, but his name is up there. He is up there. He Allen ain't up there at all. Take him down. And Vegas need to stop making us the favorite to win the Super Bowl. That shit is insulting.
oh, that's
You
going to change though.
show me that, and then I see the score. You see the score down there. Do we look like Super Bowl favorites right now? I just want to know because I don't.
All right, yeah,
Not
y'all only gonna go as far as y'all team
not
as
right
y'all
now.
defense. Yeah, like you're only gonna go as far as your defense goes. That's it. That's all that is. That's all I'm just saying. I'm kind of like, all right, yo, yeah, like y'all not getting far.
I think we'll win a game in the playoffs. That's about it. Divisional round and out.
But the
Or
sad,
wouldn't it be
yeah.
crazy, like if we made the playoffs, the wild card or whatever, and we just ran the table on the road and won the Super Bowl? Wouldn't that be crazy?
Yo, but that's my thing too. It's like the Chiefs are not. They haven't been playing dominant. I just trust them more in the playoffs because the playoffs is a different animal. But like, who's to say y'all can't knock them off? The thing is, though, y'all be shooting yourselves in the foot when y'all play them. So that's that. It's just I just trust that more than y'all actually doing y'all job. Expect y'all defense was better a couple of years back. This defense is not. The defense was somewhat better last year. If you want to be really like, bro, this is the worst defense I've seen with y'all in a minute, bro. Y'all defense is terrible.
Yes and no. I mean, we had better. We had better play from the secondary. I will say that.
Right, right. Oh yeah, y'all really couldn't stop the run for a while, but y'all secondary was better.
We still couldn't stop the run last year. It was the same problem. And then
Yeah.
we tried to beef up the line. We went all defense and on it, and it's still a problem. It's fucked up. Now, this is what I feel. Okay, now we got our ass whooped today. We got to wash our hands of it, unfortunately, and move on and play Tampa Bay. Now,
Yikes.
I picked that game as a loss before the season, just because I didn't want to pick every. I could pick the Bills and win every game. Not gonna do that. I did say they was gonna win this one 38-10. Um, and I was way off. Like that was the most I've been off all year for real, for real. But now next week we got Tampa Bay. They got Emeka Buka, who I don't like that. I don't like this matchup either. Because if Miami could do that to you, Tampa Bay is damn sure capable of doing the same thing.
Damn right.
Atlanta did it to you. So I know Tampa Bay can do the same thing. So if all Bills fans, if this week bothered you, you probably don't want to watch next week. I'm just telling you. It's not looking good.
Hey, listen, your man Bucky. I think Bucky Urban coming back. You got Rashad White, so that's a nasty two-headed monster. You couldn't stop freaking A-Chan. What makes you think you're gonna stop these two? That's what I was saying. I got y'all losing. I ain't gonna say bad, but I got y'all losing by 10. I
At
got y'all losing
home,
by 10. I don't trust y'all defense. Baker Mayfield is not ass. We both know that. He's not ass. They had him.
that's
Oh,
not that.
they really had him as an MVP candidate for a minute. I remember that. I remember his name was swirling around. I said,
Yeah.
whoa. It's like week 5. What we talking about, bro? Stop.
Yeah.
But
He
he's going to
was
carve
balling.
that defense up. He's going to carve that defense all the way up. Bad. That's why I'm just like, y'all not winning that game.
The only thing I would say would work in our favor is the weather. Because it snowed today. So hopefully, maybe it snow on Sunday. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now we gotta ask Mother Nature for help. We gotta ask
this,
Mother Nature for help now.
this is desperate. Go ahead. This is
This
desperate.
is
this
nasty. This is
is
nasty.
desperate.
This is desperate as hell. But people
Desperate.
usually from warmer weather climates don't do well here in the cold. So, but didn't Baker Mayfield play in Cleveland? So I don't think that's
Yes,
gonna
he did.
matter.
Yes, he did. Yes, he
Uh,
did.
yeah. So we might be in trouble next week too. Man, let me
I,
pull this schedule back up. Nah, because we gotta revisit the schedule. Because I remember you was looking at that joint. You was just picking wins and wins and wins
yeah,
and
I
wins.
didn't. I didn't know y'all. I didn't know y'all defense sucked that bad. I didn't know. I was
Nah,
wrong. My fault.
but this is what I was telling you.
Now let's pull it up.
Every week is different. Let's hide this. Hide that out the way. Yeah. See now we're here at the Tampa Bay point now. Then we got Houston. Then we got Pittsburgh. The next 2 games after that, I don't even feel good about because of how we played against Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is getting ugly. Houston has a good defense.
I think Burrow should be back by that week. If Flacco will carve you up though. If Flacco will carve you up for sure. So I
Yeah,
said, you kind of Flacco will carve you up.
if Flacco carve us up, dude, he just need to pack it in for the rest of
Well,
the season.
no. I mean, you got Chase and you got Higgins. So that's why they're gonna get carved up. If they're gonna get carved up, it's gonna be because of that.
Back us up, bro. Back us up. I don't like it. I don't
Huh?
like it at all. I like it. Now the Pittsburgh game, I think we can win. I think we could beat Pittsburgh.
Yeah, the way I'm looking at the game now, their offense is terrible, but their defense is gonna keep them around.
Yeah,
That's
they
the
can
thing. Like, yeah, like their defense is gonna keep them around. But yeah, I mean, I think if you can get past the defense, that should be an easy win though.
Cincinnati gonna be a game to worry about because Burrow back, and
That's what I'm
then
saying. Yeah, right, right.
New England, and then by the time we get to that second New England game, the division might be a wrap by then.
Yeah, because y'all got the Eagles that y'all got to play at the end of the year. Then y'all got the easy one, but the Jets y'all should beat. But y'all got to play New England again. That's gonna be a tough little schedule now because now I'm looking at it, and like I said in the beginning when I'm saying y'all was gonna run the table. Who'd have knew that fucking Patriots was going to run the division? Who's to say the fucking Well, no. I'm looking at this now. Hold on. Yeah, shit. Yeah, New England, they threw the monkey wrench. It's New England. New England is the monkey wrench. Nobody's seen these motherfuckers doing that.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody saw New England being 8-2 this far into the season. Nobody saw that coming. What's up,
Yeah.
Christopher? How you doing? What's up? How you doing? I know you pissed off too. And he this man every time the Bills lose, bro, even when they win it, he know he be finding all the flaws. But when they lose, he like, see, I told you. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Nah, but New England, let me look at their schedule. Let me look
Looking
at
right at it. Looking right at it.
they got the Jets next on Thursday. Then after that, they got the Bengals.
The Jets? Who
Then
you
they
talking
got
about?
the Giants. And then they got us,
Who you talking about?
the Patriots.
Oh.
I don't got it up here because I ain't got it on my computer.
Got it.
I'm looking at it on my phone. Yeah. So they next 4 games, 3 of them games they should win, especially the Jets.
I'm not gonna lie to you though. I think I can beat them though.
We can.
I think I can beat
And
them.
that's what, like, that game that we played here, dude, we turned the ball over, all that shit, had mad penalties, and we lost by a game-winning field goal. We could be, if we play that game 10 more times, we win 9 of them. I'm telling you.
Which
Miami, too. If we played Miami 10 more times.
whoa, wait, D, hold on.
No.
D,
This
hold
game
on, no
today,
D. No
oh
D.
my God.
Last time y'all played them, y'all eat that out. Y'all didn't blow them out last game when y'all played Miami. Y'all eat that out, and that's because Miami shot themselves in the foot. So and
They
with a
was
stupid penalty too. Y'all was supposed to lose that game. To be
we
honest,
weren't gonna lose that game.
y'all was gonna lose that if they had a stupid penalty, killed them. They had y'all. That's what I'm saying. Like it wasn't no blowout. Miami played y'all tough. There's gonna be teams that's gonna be within y'all division that no matter what, they're gonna play y'all tough. Just like I know with the Ravens, Steelers is gonna come around. No matter what happens, it's good AFC North football. They're gonna play us tough. Don't matter who's on it, they're gonna play us tough.
And the Jets gonna play us
Miami,
tough the next time we play them. But we played them the last game of the season.
right? And like I said, their defense is definitely gonna be still, like so that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all just gotta fix your defense and get that together.
This is all it is. What you see is what you get. That's it. There ain't nobody else. Everybody else hurt. That's it. What's the day was supposed to be when we got Maxwell Harrison coming back? When we got Hoyt and Obajobi, who made a good play today off of the suspension, that was our reinforcement. Now one of them is hurt. Then on top of that, the other parts of the defense is hurt too. So it's like, if this is what it is, y'all gotta work with what y'all got. Period. Y'all still can't. Whoever in there, you still can't stop the run. So it really don't matter. I mean, now
Yeah,
today, Tua looked like Dan Marino today. He didn't look like Dan Marino the first time.
no, he did not. Nah. I was trolling though. My Adrian looked like Ricky Williams Jr. That was
Listen,
bad. I said, "Ugh,
I knew he
Jesus."
was they was gonna run with him, go through him. But Waddle, okay, so Harrison on Waddle, Waddle a vet, so you had to expect a little struggle with that. You know what I mean? Him being on Worthy was a better matchup because Worthy don't know a lot of the tricks of being a wide receiver yet. So it's really like rookie on rookie damn near. You know what I mean? But with Waddle know how to, like, the one route he made it seem like he was going across the middle, then cut on the dime, went back this way. That's hard to defend. I ain't even gonna shit on him for that one. And he got burned on the double move. Now, Maxwell, in the future, just turn around. Okay? Like, you got recovery speed. You just turn around, you can knock that ball away. He ain't gonna get that highlight real catch on you in the back of the end zone.
We can't do that though, because in we can't. I hate when we do that. I think we need to stop. We're
Turn
asking people
around.
to do shit in real speed time, which me and you motherfucker ain't never run a 4.2 in our lives. So we gotta
No,
stop doing that.
but
We gotta
I
stop. We
have
gotta
played
really stop.
cornerback. Turn around. Turn your head like this.
In real time, you telling a motherfucker to turn around, and you got Waddle, one of the probably top 10 best receivers in the league. He is a top 10 receiver, no matter what Tua is over there. And you asking a rookie in real time. I would expect that from maybe my veterans, but a rookie, nah, I'm not going to do that. At least with safety help. The problem is, why are you throwing him out there on the island anyway? That's another question. Ain't
I'll
no
put
rookie
him
never
right
supposed to be on no island unless he like that. He not like that. That's what I'm
He's just
saying.
now
Like,
getting here. See what I mean
right?
by putting people in the wrong position? He's not ready
Well,
for that yet.
no. But let y'all tell it. He fucking Revis. Let y'all
Nah,
motherfuckers
ain't
tell
nobody say he was Revis, man. Like, goddamn. No,
it.
we was happy he got an interception on Patrick Mahomes. That's what we was
That
happy
was some bullshit. That shit
That's
was
what
a
we was
free
happy for.
lunch.
Nobody said he was
Carl talking
Revis
about like he was
Island and
Revis.
nothing like that.
Man, nigga, stop it. I'm
We ain't
like,
do
nigga, you
that.
know that safety help. That's
No,
why
we
he
ain't
jumped
do
that shit
all
because he knew where that safety help was over there. He knew that safety help was over there. That was a free lunch one. Ain't doing no free lunch
that.
interceptions,
That
bro. That's
interception
trash.
today he got was kind of a free lunch one too, because Tua just threw that joint up. He just
That's what I'm
waddled down there
saying.
somewhere. Fuck it.
And contract negotiations, they're gonna say, "Oh yeah, he got 10 interceptions, the free lunch ones, nigga. We ain't counting that, nigga. We don't count those. Fuck you, count those." My man Nate Wiggins from Clemson, lock 1-on-ones, clock. Humphrey, my man was up there against one of the best, if not the best, Jefferson, lock.
I done seen Wiggins get safety help. I mean, we
He ain't
might
had no
stop.
safety. He ain't getting the safety because we said it heat. We said it heat. He getting the safety help. We said it heat. You see my man Kyle Hamilton coming in the little trenches. He creeping around, try to see. He blitzing every time. He damn near a linebacker. He going crazy. He everywhere. He everywhere. He like Palomalu, looking like a goon.
This shit is
Goony.
disgusting. Like I can't like just I'm not even mad. Like I'm pissed. I'm pissed off. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm more like disappointed. Like the Dolphins.
Not the Dolphins. Though.
I would have rather this happen against the Buccaneers. I would have took this if it would have happened against them. I took it. But Miami?
I need you to say, hey, listen, Josh Allen, you got to go on your dare campaign. Leave that white girl in Miami. Leave her alone.
Yo, this motherfucker.
Yeah. You doing the sniffy. I knew it. You doing the sniffy.
And then one of them drives, man, they show him, you know how they zoom in with how the people be players be looking, you know what I'm saying? The look on his face was just like, I gotta do everything. I didn't like that. They showed his face. We was down 16-0, and then we was driving, and they showed his face. He looking around. He looked helpless, man. I said, "Fuck,
Oh, that's what they do, though.
that's not good.
That's what they do, though. That's what they do. That's exactly
That's
what they do. They're
disgusting.
gonna do that, though. So
This is absolutely pathetic.
yeah,
Pathetic."
they're gonna do that, though. Yeah.
So, I mean, now I would say Bills fans got to stop talking about the 1 seed. It's over. We barely
Yeah.
in the division race.
Yeah.
That shit about to be over too.
Yeah.
Because if we drop one more time and New England win again, I don't see them losing another one until maybe they play us. And shit, the way we look, are we winning that game? You know, there's a lot of things. That's why I don't like looking forward. I like to stick the next week. And when I go week to week on the schedule, it's like I was telling you in the beginning of the year, it's not a guarantee we win all these damn games. So the 17-0 crowd, I haven't heard from them in a while. I don't even know why they thought we was gonna win 17 games in a row. I don't know why y'all thought that. This never happened. We would never do no shit like that. We lose too many games we not supposed to lose, like the one today. We got a lot of Billsy games, but I don't see New England losing again until they play us. And then on top of that, I don't see us, especially with all these injuries going on. I don't see us playing to our full potential. That could change next week though, with a good effort against Tampa Bay. That can change. You know what I'm saying? So what we're gonna have to do is look forward to next week and just go from there. Any given Sunday, that's the motto that we all live by because we love this game, we love this sport, and most of us love this team. Um, all losses aren't terrible, but losing like this today is not only is it an eye opener of where you are actually as a team, but it does leave a sour taste in your mouth. Pause. Because you don't look like a Super Bowl contender. You don't look like somebody that's going to challenge anybody in the playoffs. And quite frankly, you don't look like you scare anybody. Everybody looks like they're chomping at the bit to play the Bills. And when we get to that point and we have an MVP quarterback, something's wrong. Something is absolutely wrong. But as they say in show business, we will be here next week. Now, the Born and Raised pregame show will be live on Facebook next week. I'll probably start early, about 12, maybe 11:30. I don't know. The postgame show will be at night, maybe at 9. I don't think so. I don't think I'll do it at 8. I'll try to do it at 8 just to get it a little bit earlier. But I wanted to come on at 9. I want to get everything together. I wasn't at home, so I had to come home and get everything set up or whatnot. But yeah, the Bills get absolutely dominated, 30-13 on the road by the Miami Dolphins. We are now 6-3 on the season and the 6th seed currently in the AFC playoff race. Second in the AFC East, 2 games or a game and a half behind the New England Patriots. Jeff, I appreciate you. Well, I thought Jeff Cagle came in. He's going live because he got his own thing going on. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching. This was powered by StreamYard and fueled by Pistivity. I'm beyond the highest level of it. But until next week, I love you all. Thank you for watching. Born and Raised, we are signing out. And hopefully next week we don't get destroyed. See y'all later. Have a good night.